What is up, my Wall Street Radar family? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, seriously, what in the world happened yesterday? The entire market was a bloodbath. We saw volatility levels we haven't seen in months, leaving many investors reeling. And specifically, our high-flying favorite, AMD. We were celebrating all through September, riding that massive 30% surge. Everyone was screaming, AMD to the moon! The AI chip golden age is here. The optimism was palpable. And then October 10th happened. The broader market tanks, and AMD takes a nearly 8% nosedive in a single session. All right, deep breaths. I know what you're thinking. Alex, my portfolio is hurting. Is this the time to panic sell everything, or is it the chance to be a savage and buy the dip? Let's break this down into 3 simple, actionable points to guide your next move. First off, this isn't an AMD problem. Hear me out. The culprit behind this massive drop is not that AMD's earnings suddenly evaporated, nor did their MI300X AI accelerator chip stop selling. This is systemic risk, people. It's a broader market phenomenon. Macroeconomic worries, inflation jitters, bond yields spiking, these things put massive pressure on the entire market, especially high-growth tech stocks like semiconductors. When the whole market is flashing red, it is totally normal for AMD to get dragged down with it. The fundamental story has not changed. Next, let's discuss why the long-term outlook remains incredibly strong. This is the core thesis. Why are we invested in AMD? Because of the AI chip market, which is experiencing explosive growth. NVIDIA is the king, yes, but AMD is the biggest challenger, gaining serious traction with its innovative MI300X accelerator. They proved they can go toe-to-toe with Intel and CPUs. Now they are relentlessly pushing the MI300X to grab significant market share in the AI space. Did that narrative vanish because of one day's price action? No way, the long-term vision remains intact. Wall Street analysts still have those high price targets out there because they are looking at the next few years of exponential growth, not just daily movements. We should too. This is a marathon, not a sprint in the world of AI innovation. Finally, let's get into the specifics of how to navigate this opportunity. All right, let's talk brass tacks. For my long-term investors, this pullback is an opportunity, a chance to optimize your position. This isn't risk, it's a discount, but we must be strategic in our approach. I'm using DCA, or dollar cost averaging, and placing 2 main buy orders to build my position over time. First entry, our starter position, right around the current price volatility. I'm targeting the zone between $215 and $215. The logic. This is the immediate post-crash area. It's a solid 10% drop from the recent high and a great spot to initiate your long position for the long-term AI trade. Second entry, the power buy. If the market decides to freak out more, we need to be ready to aggressively add at the next major support level. I am watching the $185 to $175 area like a hawk, as this level holds significant technical importance. The logic. This was a strong prior resistance zone, which often flips to become strong support. If AMD hits this level, it is a significant gift, a truly discounted entry into the AI story. Now let's talk about protecting our capital with an exit strategy. We protect our capital. The long-term bull case for AMD is strong, but every trade needs an exit plan to mitigate potential losses. I'm setting my ultimate line in the sand at $155, a critical level for this stock. The logic, the $150 to $160 area was a critical consolidation and breakout point for AMD before its major AI rally began. If the stock breaks decisively below the $155 level and stays there, it signals a complete failure of the current uptrend structure. This suggests something much bigger and darker is happening than just macro jitters, requiring a reevaluation. Remember, if that level breaks, you cut your losses, protect your cash, and reevaluate. Capital preservation is the alpha rule. So, my final word to you, do not panic. Execute your plan with confidence and discipline. Use this market correction to build or add to your long-term position in a top-tier AI stock like AMD. What are you doing? Are you watching from the sidelines, or are you ready to press the buy button? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay alpha, everyone. I'll see you in the next video where we'll continue to explore market opportunities.